Hey guys, welcome back to the Fandom Minutes. I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt.
And this week, today marks the start of a string of Fortnite videos for you this week. Today we're starting with the event that just happened today.
That was awesome.
Totally epic. No pun intended. First off, we're going to start with that. Then we're going to move into speculations for what's going to happen in Season 3, including teasers. So stay tuned. So first off, right off the bat, I've been pumped for this event for a few months now.
Quite a while.
And all of the setbacks just kept going.
I know.
For good reason.
I know, but it was so annoying because we're like, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to get the video out. And then they'll be like, no, you're not because we're going another week.
Yeah, it's been rough. But it was all worth it because, in my opinion, this event was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm talking 10 out of 10. Phenomenal.
Oh, the storm is rising. Oh my goodness. They're creating some sort of electricity. Whoa! Oh my! The agency has been destroyed. It is gone. There is something in the smoke. Mechs. Just imagine mechs rise from the smoke. Oh, that is definitely not a mech. That is something far more scarier than a mech. Holy cow. It is rising. Electricity current thingies. Oh, we're starting to flow. They're taking out the gravity effect. No more gravity. Whoa. Oh, it's connecting. Oh, it's like that ball which you touch and it shoots out electricity everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? It's that thing. Oh, now they're touching the storm. No more storm Fortnite. Oh, they're hitting the storm back. They're like yeet and delete. No more storm. Goodbye, storm. We don't want you here. Oh, now we are blinded. We have been sentenced to the heavens. Oh, and we're back to our office day working. Hello? I am working. I am a worker. We are no longer working. We are now fighting to death. Oh, it got real dark. It's flashing, bro. The ball's no more. It's falling. Whoa. Oh, the storm is angry. The storm is very angry. Ball is in the sky. Ball is shooting storm thingies again. It's doing it again. It's eating back the storm again. It don't want no storm, bro. Oh, but is the storm fighting back? It's orange. Oh! Oh! It's eating and deleting. No more storm. It is gone. Wow. No storm, no more. Welcome to Minecraft 2. Not anymore. Oh! Goodbye, agency thingy. They had fun with the storm. Oh, now it's all sad. Oh, where are we going?
No, everything is not stable over here. We are Janice, dial the resonance actuator to 7.2. Now, please, yes, right now.
I'm on it.
Wait,
The Office 2, Season 7?
It's not just a storm. What does that mean? Must be connected to the loop. There's no way we could have predicted that it would react this way.
It's not a storm at all. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Water. Aqua. Wow. Subnautica just released a new game? There is a shark in the water. That's like a big boy shark. That's Karen the shark. She came from the raft. She came to take revenge, bro. To my people. I'm going into my people. No, we are going back to work.
And that worked? Everything is starting to stabilize here. Nothing seems to be.
Hello, Mr. Default Man.
How are you even? Wait. Can you hear me? Hear me?
Yeah, man. Mr. Default Man is in a suit. Oh, we're landing back. Okay, welcome back to Aqua Fortnite. Bro, what? It's all water? This is the game now. Everything is underwater. Why are people thanking the bus driver? It's putting us in a tsunami land. What? So the new storm is this water? I'm going into the water. I'm going with my people. Hello, water. Hello, fishes. It is I, Socks for One. Ow! Oh, the water is not nice. The water is not nice.
So, right off the bat, I do want to start by saying I unfortunately did not make it into the event. I had just got off work. I was headed home. I then see a tweet that the servers are full now and that people aren't getting in. Donald Mustard himself, which is like the head of creative team, even he himself tweeted that he didn't even make it in and that he was currently watching the live stream on Allie's channel.
That's insane. Which
I wonder if that's partly why he ended up with, I believe, 250,000 people watching his live stream. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess the Twitch was so overwhelmed with streamers streaming the event and so many viewers that it kept messing up and like was lagging and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it even overdid Twitter. Or Twitch, I mean.
Thankfully, I was able to hop onto Musilk's stream and watch him stream. He had a good vantage point. And of course, right after that, went straight into some memes. So 10 out of 10.
Nice.
But you got to see the event, right? You didn't. I mean,
yeah,
you didn't get in
either. So I didn't get in either. I'm having trouble with my computer and streaming. I was actually going to stream the event live as well, but I couldn't get it up and running in time. And by the time I even got close, it was already full, and I couldn't get in. It really sucked. I was wanting to be in the event as well and watch it live, myself, but I didn't get to. So I watched a couple. I just clicked streamers because it was about to start. So I just loaded up some random people, and I got to watch it, and it was definitely cool.
It was phenomenal. That's all I can say about it. So before it had even started, did you have any kind of speculations on what you thought was going to happen?
There was speculation that Midas was going to blow up the agency, and I kind of felt like that was going to happen because I could just he kind of seemed like almost like a villain. I could kind of see him just blowing up the agency, just to get rid of it, and that kind of starts the next season anyways. So I definitely thought that was going to happen. Besides that, I kind of thought it was up in the air. I figured map changes were going to happen. I thought there was going to be something drastic happen to the map yet again, so that for season 3, since we had to wait so long, there would be quite a few map changes, is what I thought.
So I also kind of thought the same thing. Now I've played Fortnite almost since day one. My brother got me involved, and I've been playing ever since. So I've seen all the events. I kind of know what what to expect from them. Even this event though blew my mind. We all speculated on the flood. We all speculated on seeing sharks, which we did see sharks kind of in the background of the massive wave. We also saw, the explosion of the agency. I don't know, because I watched Musilk stream and he was down inside the agency at one point.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you could hear it on the outside, but from inside the agency for sure, you could hear Midas talking to some of the henchmen or maybe the engineer. I don't know. But you could hear him directing orders and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool.
That is really cool.
And they did it as if it was kind of a distant thing. You could just kind of hear him through the floor almost.
So you could hear it out farther. I didn't get to hear it because the guy was talking over it.
Oh.
But he said, "Dude, I hear somebody talking," as he kept talking over it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was cool. It was a nice little tie-in.
Yeah.
I loved how it, like, started to push the storm back, and then...
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Just kind of came back.
So this guy had Cycler next to him, and he looks at the thing that came up. He's like, "Dude, that's that guy's head. That's that guy's head." And it was hilarious because, yeah, that big thing that came out of the middle was that guy's head.
It was crazy. Then seeing, the storm get pushed back, and then it kind of malfunctions, and the storm comes flying back at it really quick. Was crazy. Then watching it get held back again. Another thing I thought was really cool was the little, I don't know if they're flashbacks or what exactly they were.
I don't know, like another dimension or...
Yeah, it was very like Assassin's Creed-like. Almost
Yeah,
like
I
go back into the real world.
Yeah, I loved it.
I don't know if that was supposed to be... I don't know exactly how that worked. But the moment that I saw through the little curtain that guy was Jonesy,
yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh. This is the leaked Agent Jonesy, I think is what they were calling him.
Yeah.
Skin that was shown.
So I bet
right here.
But that comes this season.
I think so too. And the fact that he was talking, like, first off, how many of us thought that's what Jonesy would sound like?
I totally did. I knew he was going to sound like an agent just like that, guys.
Not me. Also, I don't know since I wasn't there, but I have seen screenshots where people look down and are able to see the body of their character. If that's what they did, and it's actually confirmed that happened, I'm so bummed out that I missed a chance to be my actual Enforcer character.
Right.
But man, like, they did so well on it, and there's a lot of stuff in that room that if you looked around, which I would have been like all over that room had I got the chance.
I know, right?
I noticed in a couple people's streams and stuff that they were looking at the walls, and there's pictures up there on the desk.
It almost looked like that was like your office.
Right.
I feel like that was that person's office.
Well, it must have been Jonesy's office.
But it might have been Jonesy's office, yeah.
Because he comes in and he was shocked and says, "How are you here?" Or "Why are you here?" And "Can you hear me?" Now, I'll get to that in just a moment. On the desk, though, were several folders. One of which had the picture of the woman that's sitting on Midas's desk. It also had links, and there was another one, but I couldn't quite make out who was on it. So I'm curious what those mean.
Right.
I also noticed that Shadow has taken over the agency now, or what's left of it. So curious how that turns out.
Interesting.
And back to what I was saying. At one point, you hear Jonesy say something to the effect of the loop or a loop. And then you also hear him talk about, can you hear me? You can hear me? Instantly, those two little things sent me back to Season X with the visitor logs.
And we have a clip for that, right?
We do have a clip for that. We'll put that up here.
What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. I suspect they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done or we lose the bridge forever. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island, that interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witnessed it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked. The galactic theorem was a success. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this hasty and primitive recording, and why now I find myself looped. Activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.
So, in that clip, you can clearly hear the visitor saying several times things about the loop.
Yeah.
And he mentions something along the lines of being mute, or will I be as muted as the others?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
You're right.
I wonder if those kind of have any kind of tie into that.
Because he's like, can you hear me? That type of muted, maybe. Or I thought it was like he wouldn't remember, but maybe it has to do with them not being able to speak.
It's very possible. My next question is, when Jonesy comes in and he's extremely shocked to see you in his office, who are you? Are you, because if you are indeed the character that you play as, for me that'd be the Enforcer. For you, that would be Sky.
So when the person looked down that I watched on the stream, he did look down, and you could see yourself. He was the person he was playing as.
He was.
Yes.
See, that's freaking awesome. So now,
so it was your character.
Does Jonesy know you as the player? Or does he? Are you playing the part of some bigger character in the story? I don't know. I'd be interested to find out, though. Yeah. So overall, what would you rate that event?
Overall, I think I'd rate it. I'd probably give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I just expected... So when the water came up, I expected more. Like, that was kind of just the end of it. Like, once the water was there, they let you play with it. And figure out that once you're in the water, if you get out of the water, it slings you forward. Mm-hmm. And you can swim. You cannot bandage yourself while you're in the water storm. You can't heal. You can't do anything. All you can do is swim. If you get knocked out outside of the water and the water hits you, you can swim again, even if you're knocked down. But it's just going to fling you forward once you get out and kill you.
So I give it a 10 out of 10 personally.
I mean, it was nicely executed.
I think that more will happen in the next couple days, which I'll be interested to find out. Will be people doing sky bases, because from where that wave stops down, you cannot see any of the builds that get caught in that. So if somebody was to manage to stay kind of within the zone there,
and
just
get above
kind of,
it,
just a little bit peeking out of the wave, I think it'd be OP.
Now,
as
ever. So does that mean now will you be in the storm even above the wave, or does the wave only count as the storm?
You are, so the storm is above the wave. Anything from the edge of the wave back does count as the storm now.
Okay.
So there's no beating it that way,
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I wanted to speculate on that because people could build up and then shoot into the safe zone.
Yeah, no. And you do take fall damage as well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, because it doesn't use your paraglider or anything.
Nope, it launches you out. Could be an OP way of getting into the zone, catch yourself in that. Right before you hit the ground, throw down a crash pad. Boom,
something like that might work.
And that's something I intend to
try out, yeah.
At this point, I still have not been able to get back on. The game is still not letting me back in at the moment, so hopefully later on today I'll be able to get some more information on that.
No, I was able to get into the game and get to the shop, but I'm not sure that the lobby's still working.
I'll have to try that out. So, what do you think this means for Season 3? Now, before we get into that, I did just see that people are posting the teasers as we speak, and the second one has been posted now. So we'll throw that up right here. Now, there's two things that come to mind when I think of that, and I'm not talking about SpongeBob.
Totally SpongeBob. Dude, what if we get to play SpongeBob? I would totally play SpongeBob.
I'm thinking Neptune or
Aquaman.
What's the Poseidon.
Poseidon.
But my primary thought is Aquaman, and I hope that it's Aquaman. I'm a huge comic book fan, huge DC fan. I would love to have Aquaman as a playable character.
Now, the cool thing is, if they did make Poseidon, maybe they would bring in the other Greek gods as well, like Zeus and stuff.
Now, that's always a possibility.
That would be kind of cool as well. Now, Aquaman obviously would be awesome, but I could see maybe the other ones coming in too.
Right. Oh, I want to say early Season 3, Season 4. I seem to remember, I believe Donald Mustard himself saying that they had things planned out at that point in time all the way up to season 9.
Nice.
So they're planning things way ahead. Now,
So that was 4 to 9, right?
Yes.
So that's like 5.
So
yeah.
it's possible that they've even got it further than that. Now, one thing that I do want to point out that shows that they have had things in the works that long was back in season 7 when Lynx first showed up, which she's now in season 2 of chapter 2 as well as one of the agents. But when she first showed up, she had a loading screen, which we can throw up here, that had Meowscles on it. Prior to Meowscles even being thought about.
Nice.
So, I mean, they've definitely had things in the works for a while now. And I'm bringing that up because we've also had a shark glider, a shark pickaxe, a skin of a guy wearing scuba gear almost with a shark fin, and then like a shark's head kind of thing. Tons and tons of shark references, tons and tons of... I mean, we've even had a couple of scuba suits already come to the game. You think this wave's going to come crashing down at some point and actually fill the island up? And you think they'll just wait till season 3 for that? What do you think?
I think this will continue through season 3. And then at the end of season 3, before season 4, I think that's when the water will crash down. Because I think they want us to play in the water. And I think they want us to experience that for a season before it crashes in. Mm-hmm. And then I think it'll crash in and then something will happen to the map. And that's when the map will change.
I mean, that's a good point. It's a possibility. As far as the event goes, there wasn't really anything else that I noticed that kind of gave us any further clues as to what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Now, there is still 2 days between now and the next season. Yeah. So a lot could happen. Yeah. Okay. You got anything else to add on that?
No, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to come back later this week for some more. We're going to have a Battle Pass reveal. Yep. And we're also going to do probably some more speculations, maybe a review of what does happen and see what actually was speculated that actually happens. And of course, always some gameplay.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to have some gameplay for you guys. We'll have the whole Battle Pass pretty much shown out here, and you'll get to check that out and everything. So
yeah, so if you enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. While you're at it, go and check out some of them YouTubers that we actually mentioned on this.
Yes, definitely.
Because a lot of them are the reason that I enjoy this game so much. Mm-hmm. The content that they do gives me entertainment. Yep. So go check them out as well. We might even leave some links for that. Maybe some links. In the description. But yeah, check all that out. Let us know what you got, and if you have any other speculations or theories, or maybe
definitely. Yeah, if you got any ideas,
or maybe you noticed something that we didn't notice in the event, drop in the comments. I'd like to know.
Definitely.
All right. Well, until next time.